You cannot convince me. I will not let anyone try to convince me that this shit right here is fucking normal. There's nothing you can do to make me believe that what this woman is doing is fucking normal. Normally, if somebody puts a plastic bag or some kind of fabric over their head in this manner, they are attempting to commit suicide. This person is attempting to kill themselves, and it's best we reach out to the authorities to have this shit handled and looked into. Normally, right? Normally, if you see somebody doing some shit like this, you are gonna pick up the phone and call 911 and let them know that you believe that you're witnessing an individual trying to kill themselves. But nope, in this case, it's just a black woman installing a fucking wig, installing a motherfucking lace front on top of their head, right? The same black woman who tells us every time that she is the blueprint. Look at this absurdity, bro. Look at how insane this is. This woman has glue on her head. She puts a fucking stocking cap over her head. It looks like she's about to kill herself. It looks like she's about to stick a motherfucking scissors into her eye socket right now. Then she starts spraying glue on her fucking forehead. This woman is literally spraying glue on her fucking forehead. And these women try to act like this shit is normal. Is this normal? Is what we're looking at normal right here? The black woman who is the god, the black woman who is the queen, the black woman who is the goddess. This is what she has to do to achieve beauty. This is absolutely insane. I fucking hate lace front. I can't fucking stand them. I cannot fucking stand these disgusting, dirty, stinking ass lace front. And I sat here on my Twitter page and I went on a rant. I've been ranting on and on nonstop for the last 2-3 days about these stinking, musty ass lace fronts because they got to fucking go. These lace fronts has got to motherfucking go. They stank, and these women do not want us to talk about it. They want to shame us. They want to act like, oh, why are you in women's business? Why do you care about what women's doing with their hair? Why do you blah 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 blah? What do you do? What do you do? Like we aren't the consumers of this shit at the end of the motherfucking day, right? These shits are terrible. I have some new troll that's popped up on my page that every fucking this troll is very obsessive, and I'm pretty sure they're watching this too. Every fucking thing I post, I have this one troll up under, right? I don't believe in blocking trolls because trolls and haters are just a part of the engagement stream of your page, right? So I'm not gonna block a troll, I'm not gonna block a hater, right? But one of the things that this hater said to me that I thought was interesting was, I said and I mentioned in one of my tweets of how these shits be stankin', right? Let me see if I can find the post. I mentioned how these things be fucking stankin'. How these weaves and these hair hats that these bitches be having on top of their head, how they be fucking stank. This is what I said. I said that I've dealt with plenty of black women, right? Regardless of, I know Twitter has a specific narrative about me. I'm just some broke ass loser who lives in his mom's basement probably, and I unemployed, stinking fat loser on the internet, right? Cool. Incel, right? Nigcel. Cool. So according to Twitter, I don't have experience with women. So just ignore everything I'm about to say, right? But from my experience with black women, These fucking lace fronts stank. That's one of the elephants in the room that nobody wants to say, right? It's a kind of chemical smell that these lace fronts have, and they spray product on these lace fronts to try to mask the smell. But if you get close enough to a black woman, usually in an intimate setting where you're probably kissing her, you know, or close to her face in any capacity, right? You will smell it. Not only will you smell it, but you also see that dusty, crusty filled lace. I think that's what they call it, that crusty lace, which is this part. Is this part the lace? Whatever this is, you see this shit in their head. This and it's crusty usually, right? Now I had this troll pop up under my page. This troll has been under my page for a while, and you know, I think Twitter blocked them because they're fucking trolls, so you can't see their quote. But basically what the troll said was, hey, you're snitching on yourself. You're just telling us that you haven't dealt with any high quality black women to motherfucking have a girl with a good lace front, right? You're used to dealing with broke black girls, right? This broad has money. She has money now. This shit is not something that is just this shit. You cannot convince me that this shit is just some shit that is impacting low. This broad has money, and look how musty this lace is. Look how fucking musty this lace is, and this broad got money. She got money now. She has to be touching at least $250,000 a year, and look how dusty and crusty that this lace is. You're not finna sit up here and try to convince me. I'm not gonna believe. I'm up under no delusion. That's what fucking that Vesta Zealot said. I am up under no motherfucking delusion that you can sit up here and try to convince me that this shit is just lit girls, they shit be straight. They shit don't, nah. That shit is across the entire board, right? That shit is not just a specific type of girl. If you wear lace fronts, these women are not taking out these lace fronts every 2-3 weeks and getting them swapped up. Usually the woman has, even if she has money, she has on the lace front for at least a month. Sometimes they go as far as 2 months, 3 months, right? If you're dealing with maybe a Megan Thee Stallion, a Nicki Minaj, maybe they're switching up their hair every week or every 2 weeks, right? But most women are not doing swapping up their fucking switching out, getting a new install every 2 weeks. Cut the fucking bullshit. The average black woman makes $30-something thousand a year. Do not try to sit up here and try to convince me that the average black woman is getting a new lace front installed every motherfucking 2 weeks. We know that is not true. Anyone who wants to sit up here and even try that unintellectual dishonesty is fucking cap. They're straight up lying to your face to coat. These broads be having money and they lace fronts still be dusty, right? It's not a money thing. It is just the nature of the hair. The nature of it is you can't do it too often, right? You're restricted. You can't do it too often, because if you do it too often, it's not good. It could damage your hair. So most women, even if they have money, it's recommended that you keep them in for at least 3 weeks, a month, or 2 months, or whatever, right? Because if you keep rebraiding and doing and stretching and doing that whole process over and over and over again, it could damage your hair. So they have to leave it in for a certain amount of time. And the reason it stinks is because women do not wash their lace front. They do not get in the shower and wash their lace front. When they get in the shower, they put a shower cap on. It doesn't matter if they went to the gym and sweated. It don't matter. They're gonna go put a shower cap on and get in the shower, so no water is touching that hair. So it stinks. It fucking stinks. It don't be smelling all the way right. Now, it is a spectrum. Some women do better than others when it comes to the lace front. Some women take better care of their hair up under the lace front, and the hygiene is a spectrum. I'm not going to sit up here and act like it is not. However, we're also not going to sit up here and just act as if the average black woman has access to the resources to swap out these lace fronts every 2-3 weeks. That's not the case. Most of these women, when they get an install, they leaving it in for a month. They leaving it in for 2 months. First of all, why is install even being used to describe something that you're doing with someone's hair? Nothing should be. The word install should never be used for a human body in any motherfucking capacity. The word install should never be used to describe anything being done with the human body, your head, and anything in any motherfucking capacity. How have we gotten to the point of where we're using install? You know what I install? I install a sewer drain. I install a fucking tire. I install a piece of software on my computer. I install a motherfucking hardware. I install a mount on the wall. I install a speaker into the wall. I install a camera. I install a motherfucking I install. Why are you installing hair like it's a motherfucking iOS update? You is installing a fucking hair. This shit don't make no sense. This why that nigga Tommy Sotomayor call you motherfuckers BT1000s or some shit like that. Transmission. You installing a motherfucking hair on top of your head. What type of sense does that make? This shit is insane. You cannot convince me that this shit is normal. Is this not sick? Is this not sick? Is this not kind of sick a little bit? Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. My fucking God, bro. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Please like, comment, subscribe.